These small mammals are also known as bunnies or conies, and there are around 29 different types found all over the world. But did you know that rabbits belong to the same family as hares, and that's called Leporidae? Do you want to know more interesting facts about these cute mammals? Stay tuned until the end of the video. In today's episode, we're going to talk about some amazing facts about rabbits. You may think that you already know a lot about rabbits, but trust me, you'll be surprised by what you learn here. So don't go anywhere. Get ready for an exciting adventure filled with fun and knowledge about our furry friends. General characteristics. First up, let's look at how rabbits are built. These hopping wonders are part of the Leporidae family, which has around 29 different species. They come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny volcano rabbit, which is smaller than a soda can, to the giant chinchilla rabbit, which can weigh up to 20 pounds. Their big, long ears help them listen out for danger, and their strong legs help them hop around and run away fast. Their fur is soft and fluffy and comes in all kinds of colors and patterns. From white and black to brown and gray, there's a whole rainbow of rabbit fur. But let's take a closer look inside these amazing creatures. Rabbits are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They love munching on grass, leaves, and vegetables like carrots and celery. And speaking of munching, did you know that rabbits constantly need to eat? That's because their teeth never stop growing. So if they don't keep chewing on things like grass or wood, their teeth will grow so long that they can't even eat anymore. Yikes. Now let's talk about their hearing. Rabbits have two big ears that can move and twist almost 270 degrees. This helps them listen out for danger from far away, like a sneaky fox or a hungry coyote. If anything scary gets too close, rabbits will run away as fast as lightning. They can hop up to 45 miles per hour and jump over 3 feet high. That's pretty amazing for such a small animal. And don't forget their sense of sight. Their eyes sit on the sides of their head, giving them almost a 360-degree view. This helps them spot danger coming from any direction. Habits and behavior. Rabbits are mostly active during dawn and dusk when it's cooler outside. They like to spend their days resting in their cozy burrows. Some rabbits live in groups and make their homes in underground tunnel systems called warrens. These warrens can be super complex with lots of tunnels and rooms. It's like a little rabbit city under the ground. Speaking of burrows, did you know that a group of male rabbits living together is called a colony, while a group of female rabbits is known as a nest? How cool is that? And when baby rabbits are born, they stay in the burrow with their mom until they're about 6 weeks old. That's when they're ready to start exploring the world and looking for their own burrows. One really interesting thing about rabbits is that they're not very good at climbing. Their claws are great for digging, but not so much for climbing trees. That's why they prefer to stay on the ground, where it's easier to hop around. Also, rabbits are known for being fast breeders. A female rabbit can get pregnant again right after giving birth to her first litter, which can have anywhere from 4 to 12 kits. And the best part is that the whole pregnancy lasts only about 30 days. Imagine having a new baby every month. That's a lot of bunnies. But let's not forget about their poop. Yeah, it might not be the most pleasant topic, but it's definitely interesting. Rabbits poop twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And you guessed it, they do this in their burrows. Now, rabbits are strange because they actually eat their poop. Don't worry, it's not the kind you find outside. Instead, they eat soft droppings called cecotropes, which are full of nutrients that rabbits need to stay healthy. And now, let's talk about something really amazing. Did you know that rabbits can sleep very little, only about 6 to 8 hours a day? And sometimes they sleep with one eye open. Isn't that crazy? I guess they can't help it because their bodies are built for speed and agility. But it must be hard to dream when you're half asleep. Interesting facts. Now let's dive into some really cool facts about rabbits that will blow your mind. First off, have you ever wondered how long a rabbit can live? Well, if you take care of them well, domestic rabbits can live anywhere from 8 to 12 years. That's longer than a pet dog, but if they're out in the wild, their lives are a bit shorter. Predators like foxes and coyotes love to hunt rabbits, so they usually only live for 3 to 5 years. Now, have you ever heard of a jackrabbit? No, it's not a rabbit that can fly. The name jackrabbit comes from the way the rabbit jumps. It looks like it's jumping over a fence, but really it's just running fast and its legs look like they're flying. The jackrabbit is the fastest rabbit in North America. It can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour and jump over 3 feet high. That's faster than most cars on the road. Next, let's talk about their ears. Rabbit ears are super cool. Not only are they long and floppy, but they can also swivel around almost 270 degrees. This helps them listen for predators and other sounds. And the size of their ears depends on where they live. Rabbits that live in hot climates have bigger ears to help them cool down, while those who live in cold places have smaller ears to keep warm. And finally, let's talk about their fur. Rabbits come in all sorts of colors and patterns, and their fur can change depending on the season. In the summer, they may have lighter fur to help them camouflage with the plants around them, while in the winter, they may have thicker, darker fur to help them stay warm. Role in nature and culture. Rabbits play an important role in the natural world. They're prey for many animals like foxes, birds of prey, snakes, and coyotes. This means that they help keep the populations of these predators in check. Without rabbits, these animals might have trouble finding enough food. Rabbits are also a source of food for humans in some cultures. In China, Japan, and Vietnam, they're often raised for their meat, and in some countries like France, they're considered a delicacy. However, most people in the world don't eat rabbit meat. Instead, they keep rabbits as pets. Now let's take a look at how rabbits are portrayed in culture. In many countries, rabbits are seen as symbols of good luck and fertility. This is because they breed so quickly. For example, in China, the rabbit is one of the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac, and those born in the year of the rabbit are said to be lucky and prosperous. In some countries, rabbits are associated with the moon. According to legend, the moon rabbit is a rabbit that lives on the moon and spends her time pounding mochi, a type of rice cake. This legend can be found in many cultures, including Chinese, Japanese, and Korean mythology. In Western countries, rabbits are mostly known for their association with Easter. The Easter Bunny is a rabbit that brings children Easter eggs as a symbol of fertility and spring. This tradition was brought to the United States by German immigrants, and today it's a beloved part of Easter celebrations. And finally, let's not forget about the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. This peculiar character is known for his obsession with time and his habit of saying, "I'm late, I'm late, I'm late." He's a memorable part of this classic story and has become a cultural icon. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed learning about rabbits and their amazing abilities. These furry friends are not only super cute, but also have a strong connection to human culture and history. So next time you see a rabbit, remember all the cool stuff we learned about them and appreciate these amazing creatures even more. Thanks for joining us on this fun adventure. See you next time.